back in the Fabulous Life, and Nikolina and I were talking about putting yogurt on your face.
Yeah, yeah.
So you said that your friend put yogurt on her
Yeah,
face?
so yeah, she was telling me she didn't use any like fancy treatments or anything like that. She was like, I just used yogurt every night, and I just applied a lot on my face, and actually like it just promoted new skin cell turnover. And it just like faded all the redness, all the skin,
Oh my gosh,
skin
yeah.
How do you call those scars?
Yes,
And
like
just
rosacea.
it's not gonna help with that, but like a redness after the acne.
Yes.
Because I'm sure a lot of kids also poke those things. They make scars.
Oh, trust me, I did, and I love doing that. And my mom used to scream at me.
Yeah, and that's actually the scars are because you were poking them.
Is it?
If you haven't poked them, if you just let them like, you know, normally, or go to an actual like esthetician or medical spa for them to squeeze it out and like make it nice,
because they have
you're not gonna get the scars.
Yeah.
But if you're the one, you cannot stand them, you see a white pus, right? You wanna like squeeze it out, and then you do it with your nails, you poke it, you make a scar, and that's when you get the scars, right?
Yes.
So it helped her a lot. So what my point is, lactic acid is amazing for that. Like, let's say, have you ever burned, and then your mom told you to put like yogurt on your skin? Has that ever happened to you?
No, actually, because this putting the yogurt thing is actually new to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like
it's
a
like,
very
I remember
common thing in Europe, perhaps.
It is I don't know. Like, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Like when I was a kid and we went to the seaside, and I would always burn like crazy, like all over my shoulders, and I would start like it would be super red.
Yeah.
And she would just apply yogurt to like diminish the redness, because yogurt is there's something in the lactic acid that just like takes out the redness, inflammation, takes it out of the skin, and it makes your skin much better, heals faster. That's the same thing with this. So there's a lot of like stuff you can use on the face that contains lactic acid. It's really good for that. And also when it comes to actual treatment, to go into a spa, I would recommend microneedling. Have you heard about microneedling?
No, I have not.
Microneedling is, there's a little like in a device, there's a little like similar to the tattoo device, how there's little needles, right? Mm-hmm. And then they go over your face and poke your skin, and your skin thinks it's how do you call that? It has
it's like prickly.
It thinks it's damaged with those needles, and it actually promotes collagen back to those spots to heal those spots, and with that it's going to heal your acne scars as well.
Yes.
The little bumps that you have on the skin, you know how the skin is not even, it has like those little things. It's actually going to promote collagen back to those areas, and it's going to promote new skin or cell turnover.
Oh my gosh, Nicole, I'm learning a lot from you, and this is one, video that I'm going to be watching over and over again.
Yes.
So that I'll be internalized.
Yes.
You could actually open your own beauty school. I mean, your knowledge about skincare and makeup, like it is so amazing. I mean, I'm so impressed.
Thank you. I'm actually thinking about that, but I've always been moving towards makeup and glam side rather than skincare and esthetician side of it. Even though I went to school for aesthetics, so I have a degree in that, and I can actually talk about that.
Yeah.
So it helped me with my makeup skill as well, just because skin prep is one of the important things when it comes to makeup. Educating my clients as well. They always ask me, I have this skin type or that skin type. What would you suggest to use? I have this problem or this, whatever it is. So I kind of, try to help them with that as well. Yeah. And with having that knowledge, I think my clients trust me more as well.
Nice.
Also, one more thing that's really good is LED lights. Have you heard of LED lights? Yes, I'm sure you have. There's green light, there's red lights, and there's blue light, which is really good for athletes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Just the light of the LED?
Yeah, just the light of the LED. A lot of skin spa centers have the LED light, and they put it on the face. 15-20 minutes, it depends. And they usually incorporate it into the different...
Do they put it like really close to the face?
Yes, they put it like somewhere here, like close to the face. You put the little goggles just on your eyes.
So what do you suggest that I buy an LED lamp and put it on my face?
You know what? There is those reusable ones like Neutrogena. You can even buy at the CVS.
Oh, yes, I love
so. And they're like, I believe you have like 30 uses out of that, and you throw it away, and it's like $30 or something like that. Yeah. You can do that as well.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure what the strength is. I haven't personally tried it. I only tried the ones I used in the school.
Yes.
We were like playing with it all the time, and they actually help promote collagen also as well. So
Nice.
it's really good for healing acne as well, like
Yes.
toning down the redness, inflammation.
Yes.
And like a lot of spas, if you go for a treatment, they're going to incorporate it into, like, let's say microneedling. They're going to put a lot of like skin stuff
Yeah.
on your face, and then also they're going to put the LED as well.
Wonderful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So going back to the, before going any further,
Right, like we're going back and forth.
the yogurt has to be Greek yogurt.
Doesn't have to be a Greek yogurt. I mean, you can use any kind of. You can even use like sour cream. Honestly,
Yeah.
like whatever it has that's kind of thick on your face. That's not gonna like kind of come all over your face and all over your chest. It's just gonna like stay on the skin.
Yes.
It's going to dry out into like small patches, which is going to be easy to clean out in the morning. Let's say if you put it on the face before you go to sleep, and then you go and you wash
And
it
then
out
you-
in the
you-
morning.
Oh, you wash it out in
Yeah,
the morning.
I would suggest putting it like that.
Oh,
but
so
it depends
you-
also.
Okay.
You can also
So you
keep
leave
it like
it on.
for an hour. Let's say
Okay,
you can like
okay.
put it for an hour and then just like wash
Yeah,
it
because
away.
I can imagine,
It's a really good trick.
if I'm gonna put that yogurt
Yeah.
on my face and I'm gonna be tossing and turning at that,
You will.
and
But
my
then you
bed
put-
is gonna
yeah.
smell like Greek
yes,
yogurt.
Yes, it will.
Let's
It's
say.
crazy.
And
It
what
will.
did you have? Greek salad?
But it actually helps. Like everything that has lactic acid, it
Yeah.
also promotes or helps with exfoliating your
Nice,
face,
yeah.
exfoliating your face. So a lot of people think that having acne, having oily skin, they don't put moisturizer on.
Yes.
So that's actually a really bad thing because your face being dry, your face is also going to promote even more oil to compensate the dryness, which is going to come in a result into your pores being clogged and you have more and more acne
Yeah.
coming out, right?
Yeah.
So there is that is why people who have acne or oily skin, they should also use a moisturizer, just oily free. So when it comes to makeup, oily free makeup, more towards water-based makeup, more towards like oil free products, oil free moisturizers, and also products that has or contain salicylic acid. I'm sure you
Nice.
heard about salicylic as well.
No, I
Never
haven't.
heard
I haven't.
salicylic
Yeah.
acid. So it's a really good ingredient for people who have acne, just because it promotes unclogs pores, promotes exfoliation and cell turnover faster, and it just like helps with the oily skin a lot. Just
Wow,
like to
I
diminish
need
oiliness.
that. I
Yes.
really need that to get rid. You know what
Yes.
happened to my face many years ago? My skin, the pores were closing already,
Okay.
and then what
Yes.
happened? I had severe chicken pox.
Oh, okay. That's
And then when
amazing.
I had that for several weeks, it sort of ruined my skin.
yes.
Because before I had that, my face, was recovering
Yeah.
from the acne scars.
Mhm. So everything like hit at once, right?
Yeah, the chicken. Do
Yeah.
you think that's what caused it to?
I don't think it does.
Yeah,
I mean,
but,
I don't think it has anything to do with it. The chicken pox, honestly,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it might maybe will add some scars if you were scratching it. Have you
Yeah,
scratched
because
it
my-
it was, like
the
itching you?
chicken pox were first of all I had like developing high fever,
Oh, okay.
and the chicken pox were like boils.
Yes.
And I don't
Then
know if
maybe
I
like some-
touched it or
Yeah.
maybe it was too painful to even touch it.
Yeah.
But I
Or maybe left some
remember like
scars, right?
my face
Yeah.
was in pain.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure it was.
I even had a hard time sleeping.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, that was
sure.
so terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, for those of you who have a bad acne scar skin condition like I do, thank God that we have experts like Nikolina who can
Thank you.
advise us on what
that nice
specific
word.
ingredient to look
Yeah.
for in a product so
Yeah.
we could buy that product to recover
Yeah,
our
definitely,
face.
definitely,
Yeah. It's wonderful. So tell me about the beauty school where
Yes,
you graduated
so
from.
I graduated from G Skin and Beauty. It's one of the school here in Las Vegas and Henderson. It was a 9-month program, and I really liked it. I went to school. I did a lot of facials and treatments and everything. I thought I'm going to also like this to do it for as a job, but I never actually went and worked in a salon. I
Yes.
always liked the beauty side of it. And I just stayed with that, and then I became a freelance makeup artist. And what I like
Nice.
the most is I can make my own schedule. I don't have to work in salon
I
8
know, isn't
hours,
that wonderful?
and I
Yeah.
work. I just do whatever I want, right?
Yes.
So that's what kind of draw me to this. And I like being flexible. I like being free and available to
Yes.
like, travel the world especially because I'm
Yeah.
from East Europe. So
Yes.
now, since I got my green card, I can travel more to that
Yes.
area
Yes.
and travel with my husband to like other exotic
Oh.
areas that I haven't been yet.
So you're married?
Yes, I'm married as well. For
Any
3
kids?
years. No kids.
No kids?
No kids
Okay,
yet.
no kids.
No kids. Yeah, still building the business.
Yes, still building the business. So
yeah, it's my kid.
this
you know?
entire thing is her honeymoon
Yes, right?
with her handsome
Yes.
Prince Charming.
Aw. So yeah,
Oh
you know,
my
so
gosh.
I like to.
Do you put on makeup on him?
I never did, but I want to. Only for Halloween, though.
Only to experiment,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
Just inside of the house, not outside.
Oh, he would kill me. Like
Oh my God.
he would never wear any makeup.
Oh my
He doesn't even
gosh.
want to put lotion on his face. I was like,
Are you
come on.
serious?
SPF is really important. You have to
Yeah.
put it every day before you go out. No, I'm good.
Where
He
is he
thinks-
from?
He's from Bulgaria, but
Okay.
he thinks that you can only get sun damage for women. Can only get sun damage. Women can only get old. Women can only get the lines or wrinkles. I'm like, men can do that. Can get that too, right?
Yes.
Like you need to take care of your skin as well. So it's so hard. I mean, I'm sure a lot of ladies go through this too.
Let
Like,
me
it's
tell
so
you
hard.
something. I'm saying this in a good way, not in a negative way. You people from Eastern Europe
Mhm.
are the most beautiful people that I've ever
Thank
laid eyes
you.
on the
Thank
planet.
you.
I mean, I'm dead serious.
Thank
I mean,
you.
gorgeous movie star look all the way around.
Thank you. I really
Both
appreciate
men
it.
and women alike. You know,
Yes.
when I'm in a room, you know, and some are, you know, Eastern
Yes.
European, like
Yes.
I could tell.
Yes,
I could
you
tell.
can definitely tell who is from East Europe. you
And
know?
I'm like,
That's for sure.
oh my
That's
gosh.
for sure.
So,
so funny.
really amazing,
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
Oh my
thank
gosh.
You. Thank
And
you for that.
thank you so much for being in my show. And
You're
I
welcome.
know that this is not going to be the last time
Oh
that
yeah,
we're going
definitely.
to be seeing each
We're
other.
gonna be here more often. I really enjoy it.
More often,
Yeah.
yes. And well, we had a successful meet and greet here in our TV studio, which is the social media shows. It was really successful. Met a lot of people and potential hosts who dream and aspire to have their own show. Would you like to have your own show?
Of course, I would.
Oh
Love to
my
have
gosh,
we
I
already
would
talked a little
love
bit
to
about it. Yeah.
see you
Why
on
not?
screen, yeah. And maybe you can interview me. I'm just kidding.
Why not? So funny.
You'll be like, what are you doing here?
Right.
I'm just kidding. So I mean, it's really been fun. How do you love living in America?
I love it. I love
Yeah.
living here. Yes, it's really nice. It brought me a lot of opportunities that I believe I would never do it back in Serbia.
Yeah,
But I really like it. Definitely.
Yeah.
I love the weather in Las Vegas. It's perfect. I love
yeah,
that.
and me too. I love living here because I can be myself. I
Yes.
can express
Oh yeah,
myself.
definitely,
even
definitely. There's
The
no
things-
boundaries.
yeah.
Nobody's looking at you, what
Yeah.
you're wearing, how you look. I love that. So
The things that I was not able to do back home in my country, I was able to do here.
yes.
Of course, I am not a
Yes.
destructive person, as imperfect as I am.
Yes.
But you know, to be able to do things creatively
yes.
and be an inspiration
Yeah,
for others.
that's true.
You
That's
know, and
true.
one of them is taking good care of your skin,
Mhm.
and then applying the makeup to enhance it.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you have it. So we're on our second segment and we're going to go on a break and we'll be back because I've got some more exciting stuff to share with you guys.